Hi, if you have ever been bullied, I bet you remember everything about that bully, what you were wearing, where you're at, and you might be just holding that real close to you, saying that's the bullying situation I went through. But I'm here to tell you, sometimes the worst bully can be yourself. And let me explain. So I'm not making light of if you've been harmed, if you've been bullied, mistreated, you've been harassed. That's really bad. And people should be treating you with respect, and you should always feel safe. But let's face it, bullying happens. But sometimes the worst bully can be yourself. So let me get into that. So in coaching, we call it your inner gremlin. You know, it's up here. It's what you're thinking, that I'm not smart enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not thin enough, I'm not worthy. That is victim thinking. And that's what gets you in trouble, because when you start thinking like a victim, start putting yourself and being your own worst bully, well, you attract more of that. So what you basically do is you put different filters in front of your eyes, and instead of seeing the positivity in the world, the positivity out there, the opportunities, you are seeing tragedy, you're seeing trauma, you're seeing negativity, you're drawing that all in. So I encourage you to look at what bullying has done for you. And I know that everybody has been affected in some way or another, and it really doesn't matter what has happened to you, it truly is how you perceive it. So I know, for example, some people have said, well, the manager gave me a bad look and that just seemed like the end of the world to them, while other people have had severe bullying. But the thing is, it's how you perceive it. So if you can go ahead and look at what you've learned from bullying, maybe you learned that you need to love yourself more. And maybe you've learned to be more gentle on yourself. Maybe you need to set tolerances or boundaries with everybody. And what I mean by that is, tolerating what you're going to tolerate, sometimes you can't have much of effect at work. There's certain rules and regulations and all that. But, everyday life, you can set tolerances of what you are going to accept in your life. You set boundaries. If you're not happy and somebody's always expecting things out of you that you don't want to do, just say no. So don't ever let yourself be your own worst bully, because I guarantee there'll probably be nobody out there that's worse to yourself than yourself. This is Dawn Westmoreland, brought to you by 50 Shades of Purple Against Bullying. Stay empowered and don't be your own worst bully.